Would you like to come with me and hike along the mountaintops of the Almalfi Coast? Let's do it. Stay tuned. Well, the bar for me for hiking has gone way up with the Path of the Gods, starting in Balmerano, Italy, and ending up in Positano. This is my All Trails app, and it told me that it was 9.3 kilometer hike. And at the highest point, I think we were about 600 meters from sea level, at which we would come right down to sea level to pick up our water taxi. Here is the little town of Balmerano, and we took our rental car, parked it, paid for parking, and walked to the trailhead that you see right here, which took about 5 or 10 minutes. The whole trail took us between 3.5 to 4 hours, and it was glorious. My top tips for this hike are: 1, let's go in the morning, and probably not in August. Check out the weather and pick a day that it is not so hot, because and on that note, take a water bottle with you, although you will see that there is a stop or two along the way. Here's Positano, where you end up, and down here where my cursor is where the water taxi picks you up. Here is starting off the trail at the trailhead, and already it's quite amazing. Along the way, you see some interesting agricultural side of the Almalfi Coast, and here we have a farmer, and even with some livestock. You see lots of terraces and lemons, which is their largest agricultural product. And here is one of the stops that we did make, and had a lemon slushy, and it's kind of a Swiss Family Robinson treehouse hanging off the mountain, which was really well done, and there was lots of little spots in the shade that you could sit. Lots of amazing photography. But here is a elevation, a look down. I stuck my camera out because I certainly wasn't going to go to the edge, but we are probably between 500 and 600 meters high at this point. So you had to keep your wits about you because there weren't safety rails, and this was pretty typical of the trail and some of the steps. The name Path of the Gods comes from Homer's poem and legend, where the gods utilized this path to save Ulysses from the sirens. And also another legend that I heard was that the sea and the sky often are the exact same colors, which makes you think that it is a path right to the heavens and the gods. Here is the descent into Positano, which I felt actually was the hardest part of the trail. I often find going down a path is harder than going up. And there are many, many steps to get down into the town of Positano. But it's such a treat, the town, to stop and have your lunch and people watch. Here you see the hole in the rock and some caves, and you see all kinds of hikers. It wasn't that busy of a hike, which was nice, but we went in September, which I'm sure other times of the year it can get quite busy. The water taxi was a treat to take back because it was cool, and you just got to go and past a lot of yachts. It takes you back to, there's several stops, but we picked the town of Almalfi, and then we took the Sita bus back to our car. So we came in at 20,000 steps for the day and 38 flights of stairs. Pretty awesome. I encourage all to do this hike. Thanks for watching.